I have something embarrassing to admit because I'm a 30-year-old woman, but I love Zins.
So a lot of teenagers have recently become addicted to Zins because they're an alternative to vaping.
Okay, this morning it might sound like these TikTok videos are in another language if you haven't heard of this product. This is called Zyn, and inside this case are little pouches of nicotine. They sit in your mouth and they've become really popular. In fact, these pouches, which are sold under other brand names as well, are actually the fastest growing segment of the industry right now. Take a look at those numbers. They claim that they give you the buzz of nicotine without the negative health effects of cigarettes or vaping. Well, the popularity for these pouches comes as teenage vaping use is at its lowest level in a decade. A new survey from the CDC and the FDA showed a 25% drop in vaping at the end of the last school year for kids in grades 6 through 12. But the survey also found nearly 500,000 middle and high school students say they use these nicotine pouches. So this morning, I'm taking a look at what doctors are saying about these pouches, as well as just how popular they've gotten across the country and in Western New York.
We sell rolls of it at a time. Like, a lot of the times we can't even get it in because it's so popular and the warehouses run out.
Brittany D'Amato has worked at Jim's Truck Plaza in Cheektowaga for 10 years, and she's seen just how many people have gotten hooked on nicotine pouches like Zyn.
The last year, it got extremely popular. Yeah, last year it kind of blew up.
This can is full of small pouches. A cigarette delivers about 2 milligrams of nicotine to a smoker. Each pouch has between 2 and 6.
You put it in your mouth and the nicotine is released slowly over longer time. So you keep it for a long time, half an hour, 1 hour in your mouth.
Dr. Maciej Gojniewicz with Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center says social media has helped the popularity of these pouches soar. He's studying the use of the pouches and their effect on the body. Users argue they're a safer way to get a nicotine buzz. A lot of college students use them in class or while they study, and some people use them at work to stay focused and awake. But Dr. Gojniewicz says the verdict on safety is still out.
We have concerns about the effects of the nicotine itself. It has the, of course, addiction potential. It has the cardiovascular effects. And also we don't know really what's going on in the oral health when the people are using those products.
Because these products are so new, he says the impact they'll have on users' gums and teeth remains to be seen. The pouches are flavored, so while you're not inhaling the way you would with some tobacco products, there are still chemicals in them.
The nicotine is delivered in some kind of cleaner form, but it doesn't mean that it's completely safe.
Still, as D'Amato will tell you, these cans are flying off the shelves. And you're saying you could go through a weekend and all of these...
And all of it will be gone. Rolls of it.
And she says she'll see the same people buying it day after day. Dr. Gojniewicz says he understands the pull of social media and how willing young people are to try new things, but it's important to consider the possible health implications moving forward.
We need to understand right now there is very little research what the really impact. Particularly, my concern is the oral health.
Okay, so important to note, Zyn, that brand is actually owned by Swedish Match, and that's a subsidiary of Philip Morris International. Last month, that company announced plans to build a new $600 million plant in Colorado, Ed, to help keep up with all these sales demands.